Hello? Hi. I have to strap myself in so I don't fling the controller across the room and hit my TV or something. Okay, there we go. People, hi! Just gonna steal these seconds and stuff.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. Actually, you know what I could do?
Who's sneaking around?
Don't hang around too long.
The weapon stays out? Hey!
Damn it.
Sure this is what you want?
Jeez. I was trying to like hit down like that because I thought it was this way. I was trying to like shoot her and then like quickly kill her, but that did not work. What the f— oh, I picked up her gun on accident. I have no ammo. Great, now half of my health is down. Broken. Cigarettes. What does these have? This wood. So wait, this will get these. Razors. Glue. Need all of this stuff for making things. Nothing. Opportunity just to get something from there. But I need to scout this place out first. Money. Whoops. Yuck. My bloody hands. I need to heal myself. Sugar and stuff I need when I make foods. It's really weird because you actually have to like pull it out of them. I'll show you in a minute. Because if you don't like go fast enough with it, it like barely goes in. See? And you gotta like push them. It's pretty nasty. What the hell's... Oh yeah, this is where I gotta go anyway. What? Oh, that's one problem too, is it doesn't always work the way you want it. I'm trying to put this in my backpack. There we go. Sometimes it don't work. I know there's something here. There's like these enemy, the people that I just killed, like the real people, they guard this area. So they wouldn't like me. Fuck, I just saw someone. Kill people with spoons too. Damn it, where did that big thing go? I wanted that. It's like a big box. Son of a gun. Oops. Oh, here it is. These things have a lot of stuff. So I can take this money and put that in there. Oh, there it is. So I can take... What don't I really need? Have enough money for now. Okay, now I need to get what I came for. Or you could also like distract these guys to like throwing stuff. And then they'll be like, oh, what is that? Let's go investigate. Don't need that. Don't need that. Kinda need all those metals. So right, what I need is in that fountain. Oopsies, you didn't see anything.
Now is not the time to be selfish. Now is the time to commit to a community, to be part of something. Our vision for the future is rooted in hope. It ensures a future for humanity. Cast despair aside. There is no point in clinging to it. Do not to isolation. Dedicate yourself to a grander purpose, and you will not be alone. Trust in us to guide you, and we will put our trust in you. Within our walls, you will be safe. Within our walls, your needs will be met. Within our walls, life goes on. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Bye-bye. Oh. Oops, going the wrong way. I need to go back to my boat. Oh. And go back home. Use all the stuff I picked up to make more stuff. Yeah, I can make bandages that don't suck. So out. That one's about to break. So now I got better shoes, and I can build a bed, but I don't have enough material. Oh yeah, I should make it for this too.
Casey, if you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
Not sure I want to waste my time.
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve, in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is, there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody, quickly.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment, about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Okie dokie. And the lantern is lit, so that means something else for me.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
I don't think... There was this old guy in the beginning of the game that was like my friend, but then he got killed. And he was hanging from that tree, but now he's not there, so he must have turned. Because he died hanging up there. But he's gone now. And I didn't kill him. That's creepy. He's just gone. Must have rotted and fell. to the next area. Which is, I don't know where. Oh, forgot to meet her. Oops. Should go to them since I'm here. Spooky catacombs. Fucker. What are you doing, just staring at me? Or you come at me?
Don't get used to eating like this. It's a rarity.
I'm not fond of the face-to-face either. Too much work.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou, and I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
Let's see what this into sounds first. Because I know there are goodies. Hello, is anybody home? Make new food, yay. Breath mint. Oh, there's something somewhere. I think it's all this stuff. Fuck. Just get it. Don't scare me with deadly yet. Twinkie. Twinkies last forever, anyhow. Jerky. Pios. Okay, time to go back home. Where's this? Dirty bandages. Surprised there's only one zombie. Okay, bye. I'll be back with your stuff later, woman. Becomes calls too. Yep. What's that one play with the skull? Hamlet, I think. Yeah. Or is it Macbeth? I forget. Should I drop the thing? No. Stay over there. Oh, that's her daughter. Nice. There before, did I just not notice? These pills look better than the one I have, so I'm gonna scrap that one. But, much better. Some decor. Yeah, my picture is one of these though. If I have a cigarette, I can smoke. Okay. That's good. Can't level anything else up. No, no, no. Okay, time to go, I guess. And where to now? I need to go there, but I don't have that unlocked. So. Damn it. Freaking wands. Memorial Lane. Okay, yeah, so I go there and then I could go there, so I gotta go here anyway. Ow. Popped my knee. Hello. Oh. Jesus. Let's fudge up. Sometimes I feel like sick of playing this game because it's so nasty sometimes. Shoot. Hi. Bang, bang, bang.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
My name is Jeff.
Anthony, how could he be so... You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
I kill both of you right now, you bitter respect.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
What's in it for me?
If he comes back alive, I'll let you snag a few things from our supplies. We've got some meds, decent grub, ammo too. Just don't get greedy.
Okay.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those What was he thinking? These are people who are supposed to be savages.
Light Blue House, that one? Okay. You got it, boss. Oh, hi. Oh god, don't look down. Hi. What are you guys doing in here?
Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life? Not sure I really see the point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful, because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimer. We did what we had to do, right? One less brain-dead tower slug plaguing the world. Fuck, you got a problem. We did what we had to do, right? One less brain-dead tower slug plaguing the world. Fuck it! I think it's time to put some pressure on these fuckers. We're outnumbered, but we have momentum, right? Yeah! The time is right fucking now! You with us?
No time like the present.
That's the attitude. We've got this. Let's send the message that the future belongs to the reclaimed.
Both of the factions suck. Full of stuff already. Where's let's go stuff. Kill each other yet over there? Or nothing here? No. There's nothing here. Okay, you guys, you better be playing nice over here. Oh. Did they all fucking, they all turned. Oh god, so did they? Yeah, we lost. So oh shit, did we both lose? Where? I guess they both lost. Killed each other. I mean, well, like I said, I don't really care about either of them, so whatever.
don't see anything. Strong enough word for you, tourist. You better stop starting shit, okay?
Damn it.
Let's take this asshole down!
Fuck. Turn.
Promise I won't hurt you too badly.
Okay, they're all dead now. Medicine. No, not that. No. They're lying. Can't even remember what I picked up anymore. Ooh. Dude, all the medicine I can get, to be honest, so. Yeah, they turned. Things that I need. These. Put this in here. Is that a chalice? Yeah, nice. Praise Jesus. I wonder if it'll let you this thing in the apocalypse, because like how could... I don't know. Really need that. Could use these though. I don't need these. I need those things. Come on. Yes. Oh, my time is almost up.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Also, you want to apologize now. That's kind of sad. Oh, they're all dead, so no one will be here to tell the tale. It's just about time. really cool. That's break though.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
Spill what you know about the reserve right now. Or I may have to misplace this contraption.
Okay, jeez, you're right. I owe you. No need for threats. I'll tell you what I know. The reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. And not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in NOLA. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're unaligned. On your own. Like me. And hey, we may as well help each other. Right?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist. Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turn green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, it's gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
If it keeps on raining.
Medical cache confirmed. Rampart. Herd on pause. Bywater. Food cache uncovered. Memorial Lane.
That's... Wait.
Mmm.